Hey, what's up everyone? This is Tobias from the future. I just noticed when skimming through this kind of 1 week old recording that I sound very kind of down, and that's because at the time of recording this voiceover, I was sick and I recorded it at 8 a.m. in the morning. So if I sound a bit down, that's why. Now you know. Let's roll the video. Hey, what's up everyone, Tobias Dahlberg here, back with another watch review. Today I've got a very interesting watch for you. It's called Eone, the Bradley Timepiece. It's available at their store online and it costs about 369 euros. So with that said, let's get into the specs. The case and face is made out of titanium, which means it's very light and also very strong. The strap is a mesh of stainless steel. In terms of the movement, you've got a ronde quartz movement with some Swiss parts. It's got a diameter of 40 millimeters and an 11.5 millimeter thickness. The strap has a width of 20 millimeters and it will fit wrists from 15.9 to 21.5 centimeters. And in terms of water and shock resistance, this is what it says on their website. The Bradley will easily withstand brief contact with water, like getting caught in the rain or washing hands. It is not intended for submersion in water or high intensity sports, which basically means it doesn't have any special water resistance at all, just enough to withstand rain or washing hands, as stated before. The battery is a Renata 371 button cells, so that's gonna be easy to just change out either yourself or at your local watchmaker or watch shop. And finally, it has a 2-year full warranty. So with that said, let's take a look at the overview of this watch. First impressions, it's very light. It also looks a lot different from the usual watch. So how do you tell the time? Well, the minutes are on the inside and the hours are on the outside. I'm guessing there's like a magnet in there that switches positions, and therefore the metal globes also switch positions. They can run freely, but they stay in place when they appear on the place it's supposed to be. So yeah, it's a very interesting watch face, more on it later. The watch strap is adjustable easily. I'm gonna show you how right now. And while I'm doing that, let's take a look at the pros and cons. Pros, it's very unique. I've never seen a watch like this before. It's very interesting with these globes running around. Yeah, it's something special. I don't have much to say about it. Just look, it's something special for sure. It's also got a very accurate quartz movement. Pretty much every quartz movement is accurate nowadays. So if it's got quartz and at this price point, it's gonna be very accurate. It's also basically got no service costs, just a battery change every few years. So yeah, you're not gonna spend a lot of money on this watch. It's also very light, I guess thanks to the titanium, so you do forget that you're wearing the watch after a while. It also looks very stealthy. This is the all black model. And then last pro, people who are blind can use this to tell the time. So that's probably the biggest pro with this watch. You can easily tell the time by just feeling where the globes are around the watch's dial. So that's great. Now let's get into the cons. It's a little hard to get used to knowing what the time is in the beginning, and it also seems like the hour and minute hands should switch positions because the minute hand is longer and the hour hand is smaller on normal watches. So yeah, they kind of should have switched places in my honest opinion. Another con is it doesn't have any special features like the date or chronograph or anything like that. It's also kind of expensive at 369 euros, so it's definitely not a cheap watch at all. It also has no second hand, which would be very cool in this setup, but probably drain the battery very quickly as well, so I understand why they did not go with that. It also has no lume at all, but you can feel it, which is good, so you can still tell the time at night. However, that's something that I just could not get used to. So as a conclusion, if what you're after is a unique, cool, and yet stealthy looking watch that is accurate, then the Bradley Timepiece by Eone should be on your list. It's a very interesting watch that is definitely a conversation starter. So with that said, I want to thank you guys for watching my review of this watch. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I or others will try to answer your questions. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.